Do you have any?
Joel, did you think it was funny when I called Phil a moron, or is that really bad?
What's that?
What?
When you what?
Phil said to me, wait. He said, I'm finished with this conversation. I had a row with Phil.
You know what?
I had a bit of a discussion with Phil earlier. And he was like, I'm not participating in this anymore. And then he went, actually, I've thought of something else. And I went, oh, right. And he went, why was it that you hated Cassandra last week and now you're best friends?
See, and I was telling Cassandra, talking to Cassandra, this is that, and I just don't think that, like, just because people have a rift between one another doesn't mean people in real life don't talk to each other at some point and be like, hey, I'm sorry for this, and then they can mend fences and be okay with each other, right? Like, I don't know how that comes off as phony just because people apologize about how they acted and make amends, but that's considered phony.
And he was like, and now you're best friends with her when it suits you. And I went, what do you mean? And he went, well, you know, when it suits you, you can suck up to her. And I went,
oh, I was done.
I went,
oh, no.
What are you talking about, you moron? I'm on the block.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
But anyways, yeah, I'm going to go to bed soon.
Yeah.
Good.
I probably will too. What time is it?
I've got the fire, it's 10:15. Fire safety rules to read in bed.
You got some homework to do, girl.
What were you guys getting into at the table?
What with me and the boys. I just said the reason I haven't spoken to you is because you made it clear who your loyalty was lying with at the beginning of the week, and I've had nothing to say to you.
Yeah.
And they lost their shit, and they said, well, you said that you had a loyalty with Tim. He asked me who I'd vote out of him and Tim, and I went, well, my loyalty would obviously lie with Tim. And he went, oh, right. And that's his excuse for not voting for me.
Right.
And he was like, I was going to come and talk to you and say that I am voting for Jared.
See, like, Tim's not on the block. It's not between Tim or Nick and Phil. So what is that? Why is that relevant?
And
Basing their vote on something that is completely
It's not
completely different from the scenario that is at hand tomorrow.
Yeah.
I know. And then he said, what? So what you're saying is you, so he said that, yeah, I wouldn't vote for anyone other than Tim and to win this game. And I went, well, I've chosen my winner and I'm sorry, boys, but it's not you. And he lost his shit. So me and him aren't talking. It's fine with Nick. But I wanted to ask them because they were really close with me from the start of this game. And that's why I took umbrage to them jumping ship on Tim last week and on me this week.
Yeah. It shows where their loyalty is.
But it's, you know, it is what it is now, that's it.
You just need to win each tomorrow, that's it.
Wow.
What if it's...
We can do it.
What if it's like an HOH where we all go into the high roller room and pick who do you want your HOH to be? And then you pick an HOH. If it is, we should all pick Nikki.
Sure, we can do that.
And then whoever has the most.
Thing is, they would have.
And Jared said to me, I said, it really upset me when you said that I wasn't deserved to be here. And he went, the only reason I said that, Nikki, this is Jared, was because I fought really hard to be in this competition. I fought really hard in every single POV.
So have you. You've tried your best in every single one of them. You haven't.
And I was like,
would it ever be that our loved ones are voting tomorrow night?
For HOH, you think?
No, for eviction.
I don't think
They
so.
started the week off
Who the hell knows?
playing for us.
Who the hell knows
There's no
anymore?
competition or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's no competition out here.
That'd be for
I
HOH.
really
would that
have
ever
no
happen?
idea. what?
I don't know.
I think
Who the hell
something's
knows?
going on in the high roller
Yeah,
room.
something's going on. in
Who the
high
hell knows
roller.
what's gonna happen?
I mean, they would
anymore?
only have to do a video.
Yeah,
It's funny. I was
but
saying.
something's happening in high
I was-
roller.
I was saying earlier that what if like all the English competitions from here on out are all just like completely out of our hands,
gambles.
just completely like, all right, whoever rolls snake eyes is out, and the
Yeah.
last person who doesn't roll snake
game of
eyes on
dice.
these 2 dice is out of
Yeah,
the competition.
or it could be all you
First person to
guys'
get 21
families.
wins HOH,
Voting.
I know.
right?
That'd be
That's what I'm
perfect.
Could
saying. There's
literally
gonna
be
be a bunch of
anything.
gambling stuff yet, because this whole thing's been casino stuff. There's gonna be a few more big gambles that everyone has to take.
Yeah.
This whole thing's revolved around gambling. There's no way there isn't gonna be one big shabam gamble
Yeah.
towards the end.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe that's going to be one of the jury votes, is like because
The
Ramsey,
HOH comp tour is
Ramsey not
gonna
going to
be-
jury was an even number. Maybe the deciding one will be like, all right, you're both going to roll a dice,
roulette
and whoever
wheel.
rolls the highest one, or put the roulette wheel into the side who wins
Roulette wheel with
$100,000.
the finalist names, faces on them.
HOH comp tomorrow is gonna be luck.
At this point,
Roulette
don't know.
ball again.
I wish I could compete in
Third time.
something luck. I can't win a competition.
Well, I'm not going to worry my little head. I'm going to go to bed and let fate take its course.
Yes.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Right, Nikki.
all right.